Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Byron Buxton leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Greinke. How about a scouting report on him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter. And a pitch. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the catcher to hit, Joe Mauer. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The pitch. That ball misses. And that's ball 2. On the ground, could be 2. Witt to second. How about that double play?
The designated hitter, Justin Morneau.
And now here's the veteran DH, Justin Morneau. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Two now. In the dirt. Perez gets it to first. And that is that. Twins nothing. Royals coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Kansas City. And today's starting pitcher, Bert Blyleven. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop.
Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Salvador Perez.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Royals go down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now Harmon Killebrew.
First baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Out towards right center field. Dozier drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
That is it. The second baseman.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Rod Carew. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Greinke with a move to first. Carew back in on a dive. Next pitch is downstairs. Carew leads off first with one away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Off the batter's eye and gone. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Byron Buxton. Big time power. Here's a 2-2. That's down and in. Still only one out here in the inning. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
swing and a miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Alex Gordon.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The count 2-1. Line to left. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Edward Olivares. Good power, not great in the OBP department. The line to kick the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Jackson's swing hit to the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Kicks and deals. And that's too high. Two down, nobody on.
The count is full.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The pitch. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Perez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Blyleven, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The next offering misses, and now it's 3-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two on, 2 outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. cut off. Now a throw home. In there. He scores. It's 2-2.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Runner leads away at second. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, went around. 2-2 now. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at second. 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Kyle Farmer.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back.
Gordon makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. So up next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Line drive. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Hunter takes off. It's a pitch out. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. Justin Morneau to bat next. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
2-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hunter has it sized up. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 9,
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tied up here in the early going. Popped up right side. Carew under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
George Brett steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two outs.
Count it 3-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. On to the 4th. Now it's the DH, Justin Morneau. The 2-1. Hot shot to third. Brett fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The first baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
Harmon Killebrew digs in now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2.
About being locked in at the plate. Most guys have a really difficult time changing their timing for such a slow breaking ball, but he allowed it to travel, didn't get too excited, and he turned that pitch around.
And next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. A walk and a run scored his first time. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
1 down. Now Correa up to hit. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Righty delivers. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Next offering upstairs. And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The 2-1.
Ball, that's down.
Max Kepler in the on-deck circle. Correa, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's in there at the knees.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Now batting Max Kepler. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Twins get 1 on this homer. And the home team down. Back here at the ballpark, John Giambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alex Gordon. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-1.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing
hard hit down the line and left. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So here's the Royals DH, Edward Olivares. Grounded out his first time up. And here it comes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
At the plate, Salvador Perez. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2. One out and a runner at second. And that one is lifted in the air. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. That one missing inside. Drew Waters, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gordon on third with 2 out. Popped up. Correa is there. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Royals leave one. They trail it 3-2. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. I'm exhausted from watching some of these at-bats. Lots of full counts and a ton of pitches with the starter still out there. They're taking up a lot of his energy.
Up the middle, Massey picks it up. Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now back, the center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Torrey Hunter. Next pitch is outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Hunter takes off. Pitch inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Left-hand batter waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Greinke won't go any further, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Brad Keller.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And next is the designated hitter, Justin Morneau. Next offering is down low.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one drilled left field. Gordon makes the play. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Ball to strike. And that's down and away. First and second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. And the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And they get the out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Drew Waters stands in. And the pitch. Slapped foul.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Dozier. And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Dozier, the base runner at first with one out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside and safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Runner at second here. One gone. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Killebrew. And Witt is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So 2 down, and to the plate for Kansas City, George Brett.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
And a 1-2. That's to third. To Carew at second. And that is the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We're through 5. It's the Twins 4 and the Royals 2. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. The 1-1. Late swing, fouled off. Righty to the plate. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Dozier calls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Twins,
Byron Buxton will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the righty deals. That one missed.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Next pitch misses inside. 3 balls and a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Max Kepler at the plate. Keller moved to first. Buxton back in there. And a 2-1 on the way. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now third base. Kyle.
First and second, 1 out. And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer. That misses, and a count 2-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. Check swing, and he held up. Double play ball to second. There's one. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Alex Gordon. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Down and in, moved his feet. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The line to kick the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Bert Blyleven gives way. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Bailey Ober taking over on the mound. A chance at his first save of the year.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And next up for the Royals, Salvador Perez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Olivares leads off first with one away.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but
swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. The punch out there. 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Joe Mauer. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And now the DH, Justin Morneau. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Runner at first with 2 away. Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gordon settles under it. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here in Kansas City, set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. And it is 2-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The 2-1. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The wind of the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Nathan warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. The 2-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. KC down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the eighth. Stepping in, Rod Carew. In there. And so now 1-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either. Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Carlos Correa, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
The 1-1. And there's a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Stamont preparing to come on if needed. Kicks and fires. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Now a fly ball to right center. And that should be extra bases. Carew around third. Throws to second.
Well done. Drives in the run. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Byron Buxton now at the plate. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Next pitch is outside. Correa stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Right-handed reliever. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Max Kepler, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3. In the air out to center. Waters makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Twins, the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Correa on his horse and coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Amir Garrett. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Amir Garrett.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Torrey Hunter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty can't glove it cleanly. A flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 6 and the Royals 2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next pitch is outside. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Giovanni Moran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Alcala, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hunter has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Up next for the Royals, the third baseman.
So up now for Kansas City, George Brett. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Upstairs.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Just off the inside edge. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they're chipping away. It's 6-3.
The jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Yohan Duran will take over here.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Pitch misses inside. 3-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ripped to third and caught.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Next pitch is outside. And that misses off the outside edge. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch. The wind of the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Josh Stamont, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. At the belt and fires. That's a little bit low. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Mauer on at first, nobody out. Swings and misses. Slider right there. And a ball evens the count.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the 2-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That ball's carrying. And that one's gone. A 2-run shot. His first homer of the year. It's 8-3.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Josh Stamont.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now here is Harmon Killebrew. Right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Rod Carew.
So up next, Rod Carew.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball 3.
Just missed. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Next offering is in for a strike. Slow roller to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now left field.
Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Next offering is downstairs.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, He can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And now it's filled up. 1 out. Runners at first and second. In the air, out towards left center. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
So first and second with 2 outs. Max Kepler digs in now. Carew at second. Correa on at first with 2 down. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 8-3. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. Jorge Alcala gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now the catcher up to hit, Salvador Perez. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Perez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Michael Massey getting ready to hit.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And now it's even up. Bullpen activity starting up now. Giovanni Moran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Two now. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
In the air, right field. Kepler snags it for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. Hunter Dozier, the next to hit.
Dozier.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye right there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Here's a 2-1. On the ground right side, and that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Twins, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For Kansas City, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
What I try confess.